Greetings, my V family all over the world. This is your chief. All right, let's see whether you can guess where I am. I'm not in my usual Wednesday message location, guys. Welcome to week number 7, which is the third week of Rank Advancement 2. It's been crazy. I'm traveling. I've been going to travel in a few days again. I've been spending time with some of the greatest leaders of Dato Sri Vijay's family. And yesterday, if you're watching this on Wednesday, was Valentine's Day. All right. And I got tons of messages. I hope you saw my little clip on Instagram and stuff like that. And I was asking myself, and I was chatting with so many leaders who said, I love you, Chief, happy Valentine's Day, all that stuff. I asked myself, I found the most beautiful topic to speak on Wednesday. All right. Something I learned by watching Dato Sri Vijay over 25 years. And something I've appreciated, and I was lucky enough to be taught by him, that this is ultimately what matters in network marketing. Because we all try to figure out the multitude of secrets, okay? And especially if you're new and just started your journey and you're watching this Wednesday message, I know by now you're looking for the secret and you're watching all the videos and you constantly ask your uplines in trainings or in Q&A sessions, what do I need to do? What do I need to focus on? What's that one thing I need to focus on? Now, let me tell you what I realize it is. And I've been a student of Dato Sri Vijay for 25 years. All right. I followed him. I emptied my cup. I watched this great maestro, this great upline, this great networker, all right, build a global organization that I'm responsible for today. All right. And I realized the foundation. And since it was Valentine's Day, the foundation of building this business, which I learned from Dato Sri Vijay, is love. It's just called love. All right. And I know you're thinking, okay, Chief is gone a bit cuckoo. It's Valentine's Day. He must be madly in love, which I am. I've been for a long time. All right. And he's talking about love. I'm not saying it because it's Valentine's Day. I'm saying it because this is the truth. You see, I have observed those who have succeeded. All right. Starting from Dato Sri Vijay and Japa. All right. And the first thing you need to understand is what was the foundation of their success. The foundation of their success was love. Their love started, right, with being in love with their dream. Because if this dream is not something you love, it is not something that is so important to you that you're willing to do whatever it is to achieve it, you're not going to succeed in this journey. You're not going to be able to build your organization. So the first thing you need to do is to find a dream that you love, a dream that means beyond the material meaning of it, all right? Means beyond the perception or brand about it, but it comes back to the fundamental fact that that dream is here in your heart, that you love your dream. All right. And don't get me wrong. I'm not only talking about, for example, my love for my mother. All right. She is my dream. It can be your love for your Ferrari. It can be your dream, your love for your dream house, but you must love it. It must come from your heart. You must think about it every night and day. That you have sleepless nights, that you toss and turn in your bed, all right, because you are so in love with your dream that you are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve it. Do you understand? So first thing, you have to love your dream. And I believe in that you have to love your dream. And the second thing I observe, all right, from Dato Sri Vijay, is that you got to love this industry. A lot of people say there are many types of opportunities out there. And I agree. You can make money through various concepts. But you must love network marketing. Because if you don't love this industry, you're not going to last. Right? You got to love this simple philosophy that was not created by Japa and Dato Sri. It was created 100 over years ago by dreamers, by warriors who believed that every common man and common woman with the uncommon dream deserves a chance to make that dream a reality. Now, I don't know whether you understand how fundamental this is. I love network marketing. I love the fact that a nobody can become a somebody. I love the fact that me, a moron with no experience as a graduate from college, from university, who hasn't sold much in his life, managed to become successful in this great industry. You got to love the concept of free enterprise, where race, religion, creed is not an issue. That you don't have to know somebody, you don't have to be connected, you don't have to bribe your way through your municipality to open a restaurant, whatever. Nothing. It's free enterprise, it's fair, it rewards you for your genuine, sincere, individual hard work. You got to love the industry of network marketing. I love it. I believe in it so much. I'm so grateful that Japa and Dato Sri Vijay chose this industry to start this family called the V. All right, guys? So you got to love this industry. There's no other industry that would allow you a fair chance with your own hard work to become financially free, a US dollar millionaire. There is no industry. I believe there's no industry that will make this possible for you, in my opinion. So you got to love the industry. All right? You got to be in love with this industry. Number 3, you got to love QNet. All right? And let me tell you why. You know, we always go on stage and we say that you're not dating QNet, that you are married to QNet. That QNet has been consistently, without fail, keeping their promises of paying commissions to millions of people every week, regardless where you are on this planet. QNet has risked its own existence by challenging the status quo, going into countries where no other network marketing company would ever go to, staying in countries, even when being challenged by the government or the media, and not abandoning their distributors or IRs anywhere in the world. Right? They offer you the greatest, most sexiest, most attractive comp plan on the planet, unmatched by any network marketing company. They've proven their integrity, their value proposition by being around for 25 years, providing you with some of the coolest, most advanced, most rocking products in the industry. QNet has fought many battles on our behalf to keep their promises. QNet went out and got married to Manchester City Football Club. All right? And it's just a great life partner. But you have to love QNet. You have to love QNet enough to embrace it for its perfection and its imperfections. That you have to love QNet enough to know that there's no divorce in this marriage. That it's meant to last many generations to come. So you got to love your dream so much. Only then will you stay on this path and not quit and not give up. You got to love this industry that has changed millions of lives. And once again, I'm so grateful to Japa and Dato Sri because they picked this industry. You got to love this company called QNet, all right, that has provided us with this unbelievable platform, this magical, life-changing platform that has provided and fed our families, given us financial freedom, and made our smallest to our biggest dreams become a reality. You got to love your uplines, especially the person who showed you the plan and made you sign up. And if that person quit, you still got to love that person. Because for some reason you were on that person's mind, on that person's list. And this person took the guts, all right, to call you, knowing that you may laugh, attack, criticize, reject, and went forward and did the presentation and answered your moronic questions, and somehow or another, maybe with the fire in their eyes, their passion in their heart, their belief at that moment, you signed up. So you got to love your direct referral. Call that person, say happy Valentine's Day, thank you, I love you, because if not for that person, you won't be here right now on this path to financial freedom. You got to love your uplines, the men and women who pay a greater price to clear the path of your journey. You got to love the V, your grand upline, who put together all the systems that you are using today in your organization, from the 8 basic building blocks to the concept of events to the concept of in-service, everything put together. You got to love our founders, the great ones, right, who made it possible for all of us to be here today. Living proof of the greatest warriors in this industry of network marketing. You got to love everyone above you, right? You got to love, 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 and you got to express your love. Because love that does not exist if you don't express it. If you don't show love, it does not exist. You understand this concept? I was talking about this in ISB. So you got to today pick up the phone, call your direct referral, the person who referred you, and say thank you. Call your uplines and say thank you. Send messages to Dato Japa and say thank you. To the V partners, to Arun, Adli, Sati, David, say thank you to all of them. All right? Because they paid the price for your journey to be more beautiful. They cleared the path so that you had clear visibility of financial freedom. They fought many battles before you even signed up to make it possible for your business to keep growing no matter what. And then comes to the point of loving your downlines. And this comes to the point I learned from Dato Sri Vijay. I'm here because he loves me. And he has shown me and demonstrated that love. Sometimes tough love, but he has been there for me for my darkest moments. He stood by me. He never judged me. His love is unconditional. And I love him. And if you think that you can build a huge organization without love, you are sadly mistaken. If you think you can build and sustain an organization just based on success, showing your wealth, edification, authority, power, you are sadly mistaken. That will never last. The only way people remain loyal to you, the only way you build an organization that will survive the test of time, that will survive the challenges and crises that are constantly in front of us, is love. Love your people. Demonstrate that love. Be there for them. You know, love is not limited to this concept of romance. Love simply means that you put yourself after the person you love. That's ultimately love. When you prioritize somebody above yourself, then love exists. Because every other relationship where there is no love, you prioritize yourself. So analyze and evaluate your relationships. If you prioritize yourself, then it's not love. It's convenience. It's a relationship. It's a contractual agreement. The only time love exists is when you prioritize the other person. And that's what Dato and Japa demonstrated for 25 years. They prioritize us. I prioritize you over anything else. And you need to prioritize the dream of your downlines, all right, their success, and only then will they be loyal to you. So love is in everything. Love the products, love this journey, love the pain, love the challenges, right? Love the negative news in Google. So what? But it's about love. And if you ask me, my secret of success in these 25 years, today sitting here as your upline representing Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, is I have a dream that I'm so in love with. I love this industry. I'm grateful to this industry. I love QNet, the bravest warrior company I've ever seen. I love my uplines, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. I love all my downlines, all of you guys, beyond anything. I will always put you before me. That's my promise. I love the challenges, the late nights, the constant battles that we have to fight that only makes you stronger, because I know who I'm fighting for. The dreams of the downlines of Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. So ultimately, learn to love and you will max out. I love you guys. Happy Valentine's.